Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we will learn about process management, one of the most important functions of an operating system. If you ever open multiple apps like Chrome, Spotify, and Word at the same time, your computer operating system is working hard behind the scenes to manage all those programs smoothly. Let's start with the basic. So, what is process? For example, when you click the icon to open Google Chrome, it becomes a process running inside your computer's memory. Each process needs resources like CPU time, memory, and input or output devices to function properly. So next, what is process management? Process management is how operating system handle all these processes. It decides which process run first, how long it runs, and what happens when it finishes. In short, it's like the traffic controller of your computer, keeping everything running safely and efficiently. For example, at the center, there's a brain-like icon symbolizing the OS, representing intelligence and control. Surrounding it are pathways or roads, which, which connect to the various components like memory, CPU, storage, and application. Example, games, files, software. These roads illustrate how the OS manage and direct data traffic between hardware and software. Just like a traffic controller ensures vehicle move smoothly without collision. The shields and locks simple emphasize security and user protection, showing that the OS also safeguards the system from the threat while maintaining efficiency. Next is main function of process management. There are four main functions of process management. The first one is process creation. This happens when a program starts running. The operating system creates a process, an active instance of a program, and allocate resources like memory and CPU time. Example, when you open a Google Chrome, the OS creates a new process for it. The second is process scheduling. This is about deciding which process gets to use the CPU and for how long. The OS manages multiple processes and gives each one of fair share of CPU time using a scheduling algorithm. Example, when you are listening to music while browsing, the OS switches between both tasks smoothly. The third is process synchronization. This ensures that multiple processes work together without interfering with each other. It prevents conflict when two or more processes try to access the same resources at the same time. For example, when two apps try to save data to the same file, synchronization ensures they don't overwrite each other. The last is process termination. This occurs when a process finishes its task or its stop. The OS then frees up all the resources like memory that were used by the process. Example, when you close the game, the OS ends its process and releases its memory for other tasks. So let's go back to the beginning. A process is a running program, while process management controls how programs start, run, and end. It's one of the key reasons your computer can multitask efficiently. That's all for today's video. If you learned something new about process management, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more teach tutorial.